Sup guys, it's Kosh, and today we are playing a game about feeding a black hole. The idea seems pretty easy, but fun. Let's go into it and we will talk about it as we go. There are several modes. This is pretty cool. So the first one is the normal mode, where you play through the game. Short incremental mode about feeding a black hole matter by destroying asteroids, planets, and stars. Sounds cool, right? Then we have the quick play mode. Complete the main game to unlock. Mini challenge mode. Then there is a challenge mode that will be unlocked when the game, after the game release. Mode 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 modes. Let's go with the normal mode for now and see how it is. This is the first time I see different modes in the incremental game. Let me move myself a bit up here, so that will be better. Alright, so basically we have to mouse over the asteroids, and when they pop, they go into the black hole. Okay. We managed to get 2 money. Breaker damage. Breaker clicks. Useless manual clicks. Oh, I did that. Asteroids destroyed to upgrades. What can we do with 2 money? We can get session timer a bit higher. Supernova % damage. The hell is that? Chance to spawn electric asteroids. And time added when black hole grows. Alright, let's get this session timer. That looks cool. We can zoom out, zoom in. We can use keyboard to move around. Alright, so useless manual clicks, let's go. I'm clicking manually. It does pretty much nothing. So maybe we'll get achievement for that. I have no idea. We're popping asteroids right now. Out of time. We managed to get 8 of those. 72 useless manual clicks. I like this stat over here. Since clicking does nothing in this game, this is pretty cool. Number of asteroids, breaker radius, or breaker damage. I think I want the radius or number of asteroids. Let's get the damage instead and the radius. That will allow us to do more AoE damage. Let's go. Let's try to do 0 manual clicks right now. Maybe that will give us an achievement or something. I don't even know if there are any achievements here. Because the game is still, well, when I'm playing it right now, it's not released yet, but when I release the video, it's probably should be out on Steam. The link will be in the video description. We have 0 useless clicks right now. And we can get breaker radius or number of asteroids. I will go for both of those. Those upgrades at the bottom, they are way too expensive. So we will focus on the top branch right now. Let's go. Now we have more asteroids, so we can actually do more AoE damage and get more of those into the black hole. And as you can see, guys, the black hole, once you destroy things and feed it, it fills up. And I think when we fill it up, it will actually grow and something will happen. Not sure what exactly. This is the first time I'm playing this game. This is the first time I'm seeing this game. So, you know, we go through it to get there. Now, I feel way more comfortable sitting like this. And we can keep pushing. Am I centered well into the camera? Hopefully. Now we one-shot the asteroids. That will allow us to farm way more. The idea is right now to hit where there are more asteroids in one place. So let's try to do that. We managed to get 41 money. Size is 0, still not getting bigger. Critical breaker damage chance, no. More asteroids, yes. Critical chance, no. Breaker speed, yes. So now we'll have more asteroids. Look at that. It will be way easier to farm now because we have more stuff to destroy. That means more damage per click. Per tick, and easier access to resources. We're almost there. Almost. Let's take a look at the upgrades. I'll go with the breaker speed. In order to progress our progression, we gotta go with the critical. Asteroid size is bigger. I like the feel of the progression in the game. It's fast enough, so I won't get bored. Because many incremental games like this, they take a while before you can get some upgrades early game, and you get bored Even before you get to the main part, I think the black hole evolved to the next size. Do we get any bonus for that? Size 1 upgrades. Nothing changed. Ah, interesting. Breaker speed again. 41 money. Alright, so now the ticks will be faster. Oh yeah, this is good. Let's see what will happen when it will get bigger, because I can take a closer look at the black hole right now. Nothing happens, it just does brah, and that's it. Although there are some effects that we can get. Critical damage, nice. That we can get here in the upgrade tree. So we can get extra time added when black hole grows, for example. Will it help? I don't know. Asteroid size? Maybe. We can get both of those. I like this resource tree. It's not linear, so you have some sort of progression. Well, actually, it's extremely linear. But it looks cool that you don't really just go forward. Like in most of those skill-based incremental games, skill tree-based ones, where it's like, it's obvious where you're gonna go. So here, it looks a bit different. So it's a big bonus right here. Asteroid mass. I think it will allow black hole to grow faster, but we'll get the breaker speed first. Oh, okay. Let's keep going. Can we get more asteroids? Both of those increase the breaker damage now, so probably that will be the next thing. Ooh, look at that! We have the orange ones. They're tougher. I wonder... We get 2, 3 money for those, 6 money for the orange one. The big orange one gives us 18. So the bigger the asteroid, the more money we get. Planet cores, star plasma, and asteroid matter. We are in for a treat. So later on we'll be able to get something better. Why? Why? Oh, because I don't have enough resources. What's this? Create comet spawn chance, 1 billion. No, thank you, that's expensive. Hit the black hole again. Let's go. More damage, faster kills, maybe faster growth as well. Who knows? Let's do our best. Right now we're playing with the in-game music. I hope it won't cause any issues. If it will, I have to re-upload the game with my music. The developer said that the game, the music is copyright free, so I wanna believe that. Critical damage, critical chance, asteroid mass. We get everything. Let's go. Even bigger. Look at that. A lot of junk around our small, tiny black hole. All right. The sounds are pretty good. Sort of SMR. ASMR or SMR. I don't know. We can get that upgrade now. So basically the progression here is very linear. You get those upgrades, then you have enough money for this upgrade. So you can't really decide where to go because the prices are different. I wouldn't say I'm a big fan of that. Maybe it will change later once we get the basic stuff. I prefer to decide myself if I want to go this route or that route to see what's more efficient, but here we don't really have that option. All right. How much money do we get this time? We almost managed to get it to the next level. Almost 500. Not that bad. Time added, 3 seconds. Chance to add time when asteroid is destroyed. Asteroid spawned when the black hole grows. And breaker damage. I'll start with the damage. So now hole growth will allow us to spawn more asteroids and overall help with the progression a lot. And also, I think it will help us to find more targets, because right now there are not that many things that we can destroy, because at this point already, when we're almost at the second hole, it's almost empty. All asteroids are dead. So let's get more spawned asteroids. There is a higher chance. Is it a chance? I don't know. Let's just see how it works. Let's destroy stuff here. I didn't see anyone being spawned, so the stat menu will probably help us with that. Look at those orange things. Should give us plenty of resources. Yeah, next growth. Yeah, I just saw asteroids being spawned for sure, so it works. And we managed to get 700 money. Do we have asteroids spawn? No, we don't have that stat, sadly. All right. 900. Ooh, chance to spawn a new asteroid when an asteroid is destroyed, 30%. This is good. So once we destroy the basic stuff, we will start spawning stuff on the outside. So we can follow like the most saturated areas. Let's put it like that. And get them. Nice. Ta-da! 800. That's good. Asteroid mass. Asteroids spawned when the black hole grows. Let's go. And chance to add time when asteroid is destroyed. So probably we're in a long run. So the thing is we destroy about 100 asteroids per run. If it's 5%, that's 5 seconds. If it's 1 second added. So we will take a look right now. And that will do dramatic difference to our income and game length, especially later on, as it will scale. Look at that. That's a lot of resources right here. Oh my god. Do we get 1k? No. 6 second added. What? That's weird. Alright. It should be way better. What do we get? Let's get more time chance. It's 10% now. Maybe we don't get that much time. Maybe it's only 0.1 second added. Because I can't really see any of that stat over here. Yeah, I think it's not the whole second, so it's not that much. And the worst thing that it doesn't show up in the stats. So we don't really know how much it helped or it didn't. Out of almost there. 800. Yeah, time added plus 4. So 1 second was added from our asteroid destruction. Alright. Damn, everything is so expensive. Let's get asteroid mass. Break your radius. I want that one. Things are getting more expensive. Oh, what? We got the yellow ones now. Even tougher bastards. Quite an annoying... Can I call them lemons? Orange, lemons, and what are the base ones? The base ones are stone. They look like lemons to me. Alright, so we get 2.5k. Wow. Alright, so we go the path of asteroid mass right now. If it's that good. Breaker damage. A bit over here. Radius. 10%. This one is cheaper. Damn, that's a lot. Oh, we have the even greener, the grass one. Look at that. It grows really fast now. I like this progression speed. Unlike some games. Man, I really hate the games when you don't have progression, when you have to grind a lot in order to get somewhere. It's not skill-based, it's just give me the progression, come on. We want to see numbers grow, right? And we see numbers grow with 6.5k income. Alright, now I know what's important. Breaker damage, that's expensive. I just got random upgrades, I have no idea what do they do. But I know that we should aim for dark green one, because those things, they produce a lot of money. And I want to spawn more of the dark green ones. I think we don't get the basic asteroids anymore, because we have oranges only and lemons. I love those made up names. So yeah, we don't really get the basic stuff anymore. How much money do we get? 7.8k. Alright. Breaker speed, breaker radius. Let's get everything. The next one is 10k, electric asteroids. So basically, as we progress, we unlock more and more mechanics, but we can't really... Yeah, there is no choice. This is the destiny at play. We can't really decide what to do, we just follow the script here. almost like visual novel or like interactive movie game. Have you played Heavy Rain? Cool game. Nice story. Very fun. I haven't played Detroit Become Human, something like that. Wanted to play that, but it didn't have time. 15K. Wait, how? So, oh, that's our total money, but we earned 10K in this session. All right. Let's get electric asteroids. What do they do? They do damage. Oh, look at that. Oh, they do damage to nearby asteroids. Let's go hunt them down. This is fun. I like that we have different mechanics in the game as well. And it's being unlocked pretty fast. We are 15 minutes into the game and we already have oranges, lemons, cold growing, lightning everywhere, that kind of stuff. So this is a pretty cool feeling of progression here. So yeah, we managed to get 9.5K, not that much, but we can increase asteroid mass. And I know that that is the key to success. Getting more greenies is always a nice thing to do. The damage from the lightning is not that much though, it's 1. So 1 damage is pretty much nothing compared with our 14 per click. Per tick? Click? Oh, that's bad. Edit that out. That's horrible. Alright. What else should we get? I hope we will get more money now. Oh! 26,000. So every time we upgrade asteroid mass, we get significant bonus to growth. I will ignore the electronics right now, because it doesn't seem to do that much for our progression. But the damage that we do, and the number of the green guys and everything, that should help. Yeah, and the lightning isn't striking all the time, so there is some specific chance, I guess. Interesting. That's a lot of money. The gameplay loop is really satisfying, and I'm not getting bored out of it, at least not yet. So that's fun. 25K per run. How do you like that? Breaker damage incoming for more DPS. Electric asteroid critical damage chance. Damage. Chance to 4. Alright, that's interesting. So it will fork more, meaning more damage. Okay. Almost there. I like that we're getting more and more time. Actually, I need to check out how much time do we generate from destroying asteroids now. Because our runs are taking longer and longer. Let's get those green guys down. There are plenty. Man, that's a long run. 29K, 14 seconds, and I think level 4, 4 times 3, 12. So we get only 2 seconds from asteroids. Not that much. Alright, so let's try to give a go to the lightning. Maybe it will get stronger now and will destroy something for us. I have no idea, because it feels a bit useless to be honest, so far. Maybe with the fork upgrades and everything it will be better, because right now it's like, seems like a gimmick more. It looks cool though. I like that, and hope that it will become more useful later on. Because currently, it doesn't destroy anything. Maybe with the critical damage. Can we check the damage stats at the end of the run? Electrical asteroid damage is 1.5k, breaker damage is 8.5k. So the difference, like out of overall damage, which is like 11, 12k, this one is something like 10% damage. It's not that bad. 10% is actually pretty good. Electric asteroid makes chains. Chance to fork. Let's give a fork chance now. So I thought it's worse, but it's actually giving us pretty decent damage. If it's 10%, it's good enough. In my book, that's enough. Okay. Hmm. I wonder if we'll get to the point when the run will be like infinite. We need more asteroids. That's what I think. We need more asteroids, we need more spawn. Maybe they do some AoE damage. Oh, now this is better. 3.6k. Damage drastically increased. Let's get more shards. More chains. 4 now. I wonder, maybe it does AoE damage. It's hard to see because the things are fast. Oh, that was a good fork. That was a lot of AoE damage. Alright, I take my words back about the lightning. It's pretty dope. Especially with the upgrades. Kinda cool. Doesn't destroy everything in one shot, but I mean, that's why we're here. To do it. To destroy things. Black hole level 4, 44,000 earned, and this one is now half of our, well, pretty much the same as a critical damage. But, oh wait, I'll get asteroid mass. If I see mass, now I'll go for it straight away, because that will give us blue guys. Let's go. That should give us insane amount of money. Man, do you guys see how much money it generates? I have no idea. I hope it's a lot. Because I want to generate a lot of money, and for that, that video should be liked and subscribed to the channel by you to push it in YouTube algorithm. Wow, I messed that one up, but still, it was a cool idea to ask for likes and subscribes, alright? So don't forget to do that to push the content forward. 72k. I think that's a good upgrade. So next one, let's get the critical. It's cheap. More shard. 4. More fork options. And let's go again. Hey, where are the blue ones? We need to destroy... Ooh, things are faster now. I like that. How much lightning does? Oh, that was a huge lightning over there. It just wrecked the entire neighborhood. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'm a big fan of lightning right now. This is how I can go from hating something to loving it. And it can be pretty fast. And it can go vice versa as well. Let's see. 100k. We're rich. What can we do with that money? Breaker radius. Or chance to spawn new asteroid when asteroid is destroyed. 5%. That's not that much. Let's get the bigger radius right now. And let's get this one. Max chains. There we go. Let's keep pushing. Oh, that was a quick growth of the black hole. And that was a huge lightning over there. I like it. The lightnings are destroying everything now with the newest upgrade. I like that. By the way, guys, a quick ad while we're farming here. If you want to see more content of mine, subscribe to my PC gaming channel, Kosh Gaming. And I do live streams over there as well, at Twitch as well. And yeah, that would help me a lot, because I'm trying to grow the channel as well. It's more about the PC games, city builders, roguelikes, colony sims, you know, all those cool chill games. Sometimes something else, but mostly those things. Chance to spawn a new asteroid when an asteroid is destroyed. Asteroid mass, of course. That's a no-brainer. And asteroid critical damage. Let's take a look at the damage. Ooh, more blue guys now. That should drastically increase our income, guys. I want to know how much damage lightning does now. Should be pretty good, because it's just wrecking the entire neighborhood from time to time. Look at that. That's crazy. So I think at this point, I can just go and follow lightning nodes and destroy them. And that will give me better results than trying to manually farm stuff. Almost. So we managed to get 300k. Lightning did 17,000 damage, just more than our breaker damage now. Wow. This is great. So another asteroid mass, of course. More asteroids. Chance to spawn a golden asteroid. Yummy. Later. Not yet. don't have money for that. So let's go. Lightning is the key now for our damage. Let's try to find multiple lightning asteroids and take them down. I like how the gameplay shifts as you play it and how fast it's happening. And oh, we have purplish now. Purplish are nice. That should give us plenty of money now. Purply, go down. There we go. I don't see any more lightning nodes. You know what? I want to change something after this run. In the settings, we can select the dark mode. Let's take a look. Can we go to the menu? Settings. Dark mode. Bam! That will allow us to see the asteroids with lightning easier. And I kind of like the dark style more. We're in space, right? It should be dark. Breaker damage, speed. We can get both. We have 800k. We can get whatever. What's next? 1 billion, 100 million. We still go here, but we need more money. Number of asteroids, that would be nice. Yeah, that looks like space more. Oh yeah, this is so much better. I feel like this color palette is better for... Well, I kind of like the dark one anyway, so... Those are the golden ones. They have the outline based on their base color, but I think they generate way more money. I think we will get rich after this. Can we get purple golden asteroid, please, somehow? I see only the blue ones so far. There are the green ones as well. I think we'll be able to get plenty of money now. Oh, 1 million already? Sweet. So this one is 100 million. More asteroids, that's the key to success. Golden asteroid crit chance. So they can crit and get us even more asteroids. Money scale, 50% to 125, that's good. Oh, this is good. Look at the amount of asteroids now. We're instantly growing our black hole. Is it getting bigger, actually? Let's take a look. We're almost filling it up. Yeah, it's getting a bit bigger over time. All right. Farming everything here. My God, that's so many resources. And yeah, at this point, I'm just following the lightning asteroids because they seem to do more damage than anything. And they trigger when you destroy those lightning asteroids. So you don't trigger them by clicking them, you just destroy them. All right. 1 million again. No increase in money. Let's get both of those things. Damn, it said that we can go for something else. Let's go. We lack damage now. Since golden asteroids, they don't improve our damage. This part of the game might get a bit slower. Because we don't get anything that will improve our DPS. And make us stronger. We can only hope for our lightning strikes. And golden criticals too. Can we increase the spawn rate of those golden asteroids? Yeah, we're running out of asteroids anyway, so... we get more? 1 million, safe. So there is no significant difference in our growth. Asteroids spawned when the black hole grows, that's good. Asteroid mass, that's money for us. And then there is a breaker damage, so... we have a bunch of purple now. This is so good. Let's go. Now we get a bunch of purples and purple gold ones. So we should be able to kind of get way more money this time. We just need more damage because it's taking a while to break them. And that's not nice. Alright, let's try to trigger more while we have time. That's plenty over here. Come on! Slow! Damn. There we go, now it's 20 million. So the best upgrade you can get is getting the asteroid size. Golden asteroid bonus, money scale, I don't care. They don't do that much, I think. Golden asteroid bonus crit money scale. God damn it, this is complex. Asteroid mass 20 million. I'd rather wait for that. Let's get the cheap upgrade. Don't touch those expensive ones. And in the next trigger, in the next run, upgrade, whatever, we can buy more asteroid mass. And that upgrade is the key one for us. Because it's boosting our income drastically. Yeah, the numbers are nice. I like that. The game is... like, the feeling of playing this game is really good. It doesn't require you to click anything. It's chill. So, you know, it hits the balance. I will tell you that. It's pretty good. Design is nice. It's simple, but fun. All right. 25 million. Asteroid mass. Let's go. Upgrade asteroids to planets. 25 million. Coming up soon. Let's go. Ooh, everything's purple now. So now things are getting harder because those things, they don't destroy that fast, don't die that fast. So it will take a while for us to break even the lightning ones. And the golden ones, if they trigger... my god, not enough lightning. Can we get more lightning stuff? Because I know that will help. It's a bit of RNG as well. I think the lightning is a chance. Like, you don't get them guaranteed. We have 0 lightning asteroids now, so... you know. Not supposed to happen. And we managed to feed the black hole. Milestone reached. Miniature milestone. 1 out of 7. Total money earned this milestone. 189 million. Total damage this milestone. 500,000. Total object destroyed, 7k. Completion reward, 90 million. Current money, 100 million. Upgrades. Okay. Let's get the planets. Oh, the blue ones. So cool. 75 million. Chance to spawn a moon. Breaker damage, that will help. Breaker bonus damage to planets, 30. I'm glad that I picked this one before. So we go to the next game tier. Now we're hunting planets. Oh, this is so cool. This looks great. And look at that. Some of those are with the moons. The moon is ours now. What the hell? Why? What does it do? We can use it to hit other planets. Now this is some cool game mechanics. I think we gotta focus on the planets instead. That's 22 million from asteroids and 5 from the planet cores. Not that much. This is interesting. Moons collected. So cool. Upgrade asteroids to planets. More of them. Damage bonus to planets. More golden asteroids. Let's go. Now that's a lot of planets right here. But we have extra damage to planets, so we can pop them way easier. I think it still will be less efficient than destroying the asteroids, because, you know. Oh yeah, we can do both. Because there are some areas where we have both asteroids and the planets. Out of time. Size 12. 38 million. Not bad. We can upgrade more planets to asteroids. Vice versa, more asteroids to planets. So I think we will... Oh, this is sad. So I think soon the asteroids will disappear. They will all become planets. And all our asteroid bonuses will disappear with them. This sounds sad. I wanted the screen to be more cluttered with stuff and kind of use all of them, but I guess not. Do we get more money from this? 28 million. It's not that much. Breaker damage bonus. Moon buff scale for breaker speed. The hell is this? Moon? Is it moon getting stronger or our breaker getting stronger? Because breaker radius, that will be easier to see. So let's collect the moon and see what will happen. I think our radius should increase. It seems so. Yeah, our radius increased. That's cool. So it works. Obviously it works, but now we know how it works. Yeah, the problem is our lightning will become unavailable because we... yeah, it's getting harder. Yeah, this is a bit of disappointment that our previous playstyle of aggressive gameplay is slowing down now because we gotta farm the planets instead. But the cool thing, while our breaker's size increases with the moons, we can kind of destroy everything inside too, so that would be nice. Planets don't respawn as well, like asteroids, so... yeah. 30 million. Is it enough for something? Planet size. Planet spawned when black hole grows. There we go. Breaker damage, we need this. The flat damage is always nice, especially since we can't lightning... lightning strike the planet. Or can we? I have no idea. We can. We can. But our damage will help a lot. Look at that. That's a huge AoE damage with the breaker. I wish we could save the moons so they won't hit anything. So we can use them. Oh, I think the moons are temporary buffs. They don't destroy when they hit the planet. They just disappear after some time. Maybe that. Chance to spawn a new planet when a planet is destroyed. 60%. That's good. More planets spawn. Let's get breaker speed first. So we'll get more DPS. Yeah, this is how it works. Those are buffs. That makes my attack stronger. So it's not... we need more moons now. Have you seen that buff that we managed to get instantly when we got a couple of moons? We were decimating everything. Do we get more money for this? 40 million. Okay-ish. Planet size. Planet spawned when the black hole grows. Let's get that. Breaker bonus damage to planets. 400. That's expensive though. Alright, let's start with the lightning first. Then we'll get a couple of moons. More lightning. I will try to kind of space the moons out. So they won't be instantly used up. But we need to kind of do a lot of AoE damage here and there. To feed the planet, to feed the black hole. We have plenty of moons left. Damn. We did what we could. And that didn't give us that many resources. Planet size now. Bigger planets. I don't know if it's good or not. So I think at this point asteroids are like secondary things. If they get in the way, nice. If not, well, whatever. Focus on the planets and they're hard to break. But I think their size is just like asteroid weight. It increased the money we get for destroying them. Because I think they're harder to destroy and we get more money now. So that makes sense. Now we get more damage to planets. That should help. Oh, this is interesting. We managed to get to this node from the back. So instead of going straight for it, we got to it through the back. This is a nice idea. I like that. All right, let's go. Planets gotta be decimated now. Let's try to use all those moons to wreak havoc here. Maximum planet destruction and all. Things are getting slower. All right. 50 millions. Growing, but slowly. We can improve the breaker damage or moon buff scale for breaker speed. All right, that's even faster. Let's get the breaker damage first. I think that's the most important one. It will work for everything. Now we one-shot the asteroids. The planets are suffering as well, so that's good. We can now just massacre the entire solar systems. There is no such thing in this game. I'm just making things up. I love space guys and space games and everything. And this is incremental space game, basically. Not really, but it is. So I love it. we get 94 million now. So yeah, that was a good upgrade. Upgrade asteroids to planets, or yeah, let's get that. 100 million upgrade. Pretty expensive, right? So, clicker income. Do we have maximum 5 moons? Because I don't think that we can get more of that. Or maybe we can, I have no idea. Alright, even more moons coming up, that's good. We can pop more planets like that. And we managed to get 88 million. Not bad. Alright, so moon buff scale, breaker speed or breaker radius. Let's get bigger radius, I like that, so we can move around, destroy everything. Planet mass, there we go, that's something that we wanted. Yeah, basically right now we gotta aim for, oh yeah, oh, this is good, look at that. Yeah, multiple asteroids, moons, I'm sorry, will allow us to totally wreak havoc on the battlefield. It's just a massacre right here. So our goal is to go through planets that has moons. I think it will be a lot of money. 131. That's the high score so far. Let's get planet mass. Alright. And a bit more. This is crazy. We get more. This is a yellow planet. What the hell? Oh, the color scheme is the same. So now we have the oranges appearing. That look even more like oranges than before. Can't wait for lemons. Alright, 159. Planet size. Chance to spawn a moon. This is what I want. More moons for the victory. Because the moons are insanely powerful. Like if we'll get a couple of those, we will just destroy everything. Now when we have the orange planets, it will take way longer for us to break them. So that extra click speed and everything should really help. Oh man, what a massacre. We managed to get 123 million, not that bad. Planet size. Yeah, last time it managed to give us more money. So let's give it a go. Efficiency, let's go. Destroy the yellow ones, of course. They give us the most resources. And if we don't have what we need to break the areas with a lot of planets. Because that will instantly spawn more planets and we can use them to wreak more havoc. So the tactics here is pretty fun. Out of time. 160 million. Breaker bonus damage to planets. Let's go. This one is expensive, billion, so we go to the right now. Alright, let's keep popping them. Nice, this is good. I feel a bit disappointed that our progression is very linear here. Like, there is nothing you can do to grow faster. Like, you can't... It's not about you. Most incremental games, they're very linear, of course. But here, you don't have even feeling of choice. You just go where the game leads you. So it's a bit of a drawback, but other than that, it's great so far. Breaker damage 200. That's a lot. And there are not many multipliers as well. So everything is like plus, plus, plus. There are no multiplied by something. So that's another drawback. Other than that, at least so far, it's easier to calculate. Because I would like to have, you know, planet damage as a multiplier to my normal breaker damage instead of like additional damage. Just calculate it like that, it will be more fun. But okay. Asteroids are still generating quite a lot of income for us, but overall we managed to get 230 million. That's great. Chance to spawn a new planet when planet is destroyed, 80%. So basically we shouldn't run out of planets now. Let's see. Without damage we should be able to destroy everything. And fast. And yeah, the gameplay loop is a bit different now. Before that we were hunting asteroids, now we're hunting moons and clearing the planet area. And it's happening pretty fast as well. I think 5 moons is the maximum. Because I can get 6. Oh, we can. Nice. I think there is no maximum. Wow, look at this. The universe is doomed. We managed to get to level 14. Average Joe black hole, alright. 300 million money. Breaker bonus damage to planets. That's 400 more damage to planets. So 520. And our basic bonus is 348. So it's like almost up. I don't know. It's a lot of damage. So now the planets will pop like there is no tomorrow. We can just ignore the asteroids at this point because they will just get in the way randomly while we're moving around. They are being one-shotted. Our goal is to collect moons and follow around with the moons to destroy as many planets as possible, as fast as possible. So we will be able to keep going non-stop. There we go. Out of time. The same 300 million. Not that much of a difference. Planet mass and planet mass. So we need to save up 420, which should be happening after this run. I like this game. I'm playing it for 46 minutes and there wasn't a break for even a second in my progression. So you constantly progress and that's a good feeling. I like that. The only drawback, I already told you that, is the fact that progression is linear. But maybe that's how it is. At least there are no artificial walls. For now, at least. So we can plow through the game without grinding for too much. This planet mass bonus will allow us to get way stronger. Because those orange, and we have the lemon planets as well, they will be way more valuable for our black hole. They can feel it better and we can get way more money for them. So let's destroy everything. Alright. Come on. This is so good. I just want to have more moons. Okay. And that's 600 million. Almost a billion. But we need 2 billion for that one. And we have golden asteroid, bonus, money, scale 2. Oh, 15,000. That's a lot. Crit comet spawn chance. What the hell is that? I think maybe at this point we'll be able to branch out and select different upgrades finally. That would be great. Like, you are past the tutorial, now you're grown up black hole, you can do whatever and grow however you wish. This is great. Slowing down. Not enough moons to break everything down. I wonder if asteroid lightning actually helps to destroy the planets now or not. It's hard to calculate because things are very fast and I have no idea what's contributing towards what. We can see it here. Electric asteroid damage 46, breaker damage 500,000. Yeah, probably they don't contribute that much. So we can either get bonus money or crit comet spawn. Let's get bonus money because money is more important. And then we'll decide what to do with the rest of them. I think the asteroids might give us plenty of money. 21 million per asteroid. That's actually quite good. So let's pop them when we see them. Honestly, they just get in the way most of the time, so I don't really aim for them specifically. Unless I see them on the way to the next moon. Slowing down, not enough moons. Alright, that should be a lot of money now. And it's 1 billion. Not bad. Now we get crit comet spawn chance. And we have planet mass available. Nice. So where the hell is Crete Comet and what's that? For now, let's just destroy whatever we can. Oh, there we go. Crete Comet. Now we have Rainbow, which I think kind of makes us criting everything instantly. Like we have 100% crit chance or something. It seems so. Alright, let's pop everything. No! Comet. Comets are far away. So we get even less money now. That sucks. Let's get the planet mass. That will give us more money. This is fun. Oh, look at that! So many moons, so many planets, so much everything. But now we slow down because the moons are running out way too fast. We have the green planets now. Hope it's not Earth. That would suck. But we're doing a good job so far at destroying everything, I think. I'm trying to balance everything out, but it's not that easy. Oh no, we slowed down too much. Yeah, it's all about the pace right now. But we managed to get 1.6 billion. Crit buff from the comet. 50% duration. Let's get the buff. And in the next round we should be able to get more weight for the planets. Looking forward to that. No comet so far, what the hell? Because if we won't pop planets fast enough, we won't get enough moons and we will slow down a lot. We don't want that. Come on. Alright. Almost there. 5 seconds left. I wonder if we get a lot of money from those asteroids. It's like a couple millions. It adds up, but still asteroids don't give us as much as planet cores. But we managed to get 2 billions right now. Let's get the planet mass. I think the bonus that we have the blue planets now. Yeah, we need more damage because things are getting slow. Yeah, but while the things are getting slow with the planets, we're still getting more money per planet now, so it should help. Also with the critical bonus, it should be way better. Look at all those planets disappearing out of the sky. Next one is the star, right? So we can consume the whole star systems, hopefully. Not even close though, so we need to grind a bit longer. 3 billion, that's good. Breaker damage plus 50, upgrade asteroids to planets more. Breaker damage won't do that much, because it's not scaled, so let's get more planets. Let's get a longer duration for the buff. That should be more useful. Right, there we go. Now we're talking. Rainbow of destruction. Oh, what the hell? There was a rainbow moon. Oh, wait. Asteroid is counting as one of those moons for us. This is so cool. Do they scale though? Do we get higher critical damage if we get a couple of moons? I have no idea. That would be cool. If they stack that, we pretty much destroyed everything. 5 billion. Oof, that's a lot of money. Golden asteroid crit chance. Bonus money scale. Breaker damage. Do we have anything else? This one requires quintillion money, so we can't go there. I don't like those upgrades, they suck. Let's get this. Breaker damage again. Rip. It's like nothing. It's only 50 damage. Let's give it a go. I mean, it was balanced around it, I guess, so shouldn't be a major problem, because I don't know, 50 damage isn't that much when we have like plus 300 damage against planets. So it doesn't change the grand scheme of things too much. So now the asteroids should allow us to get way more money, theoretically, if we take out the golden ones more often. Oh no, we slowed down a lot. We don't have enough resources to continue. No. The asteroid, it's a matter, it's not money. How do I know how useful golden asteroids are? With overall income? Maybe. There we go. We can go further down the road with golden asteroid multipliers and get something over there. That's 500 million per asteroid, I think. No, that was 14 million, 28 million. It's not that much. 40 million. Yeah, it's not that crazy. 42 million. Yeah, it's not giving us crazy results, but we managed to crazily destroy the entire universe. Feed the black hole, let's go. Alright. 4.5 billion. Not that much of a difference. Let's get this one. And planet mass incoming for 5 billion. That's good. Although, we don't get that much of a damage bonuses, so that's the problem. It will make things way harder to break. But usually, we still get more money after that, so... should be okay. Come on. No! No! We're slowing down, please. Wait, why? We got the... No. It didn't work. Slow down so much. Why we have the moon, the comet on us, but it doesn't give us the critical bonus? That's only 2 billion. That sucks. Bad run. Let's get more damage. I'm trying to play the system, but system don't like that. Instead it plays me. Yeah, it doesn't work. Give me the critical... Oh, there we go. Wait, do you mean that now we need 2 comets in order to get the critical bonus? The hell is that? Why? What's happening? Yeah, I'm just getting it and doing nothing. No critical. Is it a bug? Or a feature? Well, slow grind then. That sucks. We slowed down way more, because before that we were generating like 5 million per run. 5 billion, but now we generate half of that. Slowing down isn't fun for sure. And those asteroid bonuses, they are not that great. 28 million. Planet core gives us 7 million. 92 million. 30 million. 30 million. So, yeah. It's more effective to break the planets than the asteroids. Asteroids are just there for lulz, but they are useless. Alright. What now? They really like golden asteroids. But I don't. I feel that they are useless. Why the hell the planet... This is so weird. Yeah, now we need 2 of those meteors in order to get ourselves a critical bonus. Why? What did they change to get that? And since the planets are tougher now, it's way harder to destroy them, so... Yeah... We can't rush like we used to do. So do we need to farm the crappy asteroids now? So I think the game play loop is a bit different now. We need to... Oh, things are expensive. We need to save up the comets until we have 2, and then go haywire. So don't collect 1. Wait for more. There we go. Now there are 2. We can collect this one, and that will give us critical. And then we can destroy everything. And if you have only one, well, sad. It's not enough. Why? It used to work differently before. Anyway, let's just enjoy the process and hopefully get a lot of money. Golden asteroid bonus crit money. Bonus money. Let's get this. Man, the bonuses are getting crappier and crappier. But then again, we have anti-planet bonus, and when we'll get the stars, we will need the basic damage in order to mitigate. Wow, we don't have enough moons here for sure. And I accidentally grabbed the comet, so bad luck for us. Okay, we have 2 comets now, let's go. Speed up, we need to clean up fast enough until they will run out, and they are running out way too fast. It's harder now. Maybe that's why we have the asteroid money bonuses, so we can go back to farming money from the asteroids, because we can't break the planets. I will save up until I'll get this breaker damage, and then I will save up until I get 20 billion. Maybe that's the case. So while we are waiting for the comets to ruin the planets, we are taking down the asteroids. Maybe we will spawn more. There is 1 comet. 2 comets. Let's go. Let's get a couple of the moons now. Comet. Can we get 3? Let's go. Destroy everything faster. No, we don't have enough time and effort. 2 comets. Oh, out of time. Man. Did it work? Not really. But look at the asteroid matter. It actually means something now. Damn. This is sad. Alright, let's try to get back to the previous gameplay option. I don't know why now we need 2 comets. No, this is not what I want to see. I want to plow through the game, not slow down. Moons, where are you? Purple planets coming up. Should be tough challenge. Should we just aim for the planets maybe normally without the moons? Just getting at them? Maybe that will give us more, because now I'm aiming for asteroids and that doesn't give us that much money. I think moons is the way to go even now. Let's wait. Moons and planets. So let's try to aim for the most expensive ones. That's it. New plan. Double comet, let's go. Alright. Yeah, the moons really help us out a lot with the damage, but they are really scarce and they don't do that much if they are being harvested that slowly. But we managed to take out a lot of purples, so hopefully it will give us more money now. Yeah, still slow. Let's get bigger planets. Electric asteroid damage. Now that's something. Now they can do damage to the planets as well, so that would be good. But we don't have money for this yet, so it will take a while before we get there. So electric asteroids will be a thing again, that's good. I accidentally grabbed the comet. This is the worst. That kind of ruins the run, if you do that. There are plenty of things here. Loads of purple planets. There we go, double thingy. Yeah, criticals, let's go! Almost. And we get 40 million! Not that bad. Electric asteroid damage, that's what I want. Everything else is fun. Critical damage chance, 20 to 40. Critical damage bonus, 100%. So we are working on making asteroids great again. How useful is that? I am not sure. Well, we're doing some damage, that's for sure. Can we get those things? There we go. Ruin those things, destroy these things, destroy stuff over there, and don't take that comet yet. Take this comet, destroy this. Man, this is hard. So we gotta avoid the comets unless there are two of them. And then pick them up and try to collect the stuff. Everything that you can. All the moons, and try to be fast to your destruction. Alright, so there we go, 40 billion. Now we're talking. That was a good upgrade. Golden asteroid, thank you, no. We can get both of those. Breaker damage 150, that's a good one. 30 billion. Alright, that's pretty dope. What will happen if they will destroy the moon? Will the moon join me or not? Probably not. Let's get the moons. Even more. Maximum destruction. Oh, we get super critical. No, that's money. I thought it was super critical, but that's just money. Alright, that's one. That's bad. We need 2 comets at all times. Alright. We don't have time for this. Still pretty good amount of money, 40 billion. That should be enough to get breaker damage. And here we get planet mass increase. I'm just ignoring the golden asteroids now because they don't do that much. I'm like, whatever, you guys suck. You're so useless. Why you're even in the game? Alright, can we get... Please, no, don't want this. Not yet. Yeah, things are slow. We need a second comet. It should appear soon. I think they are somewhat on a timer. There is only one. Where is the second one? Out of time. The hell? We can get this. It's cheap now. Or, no. I'll save up. That will give us more money for sure. Or maybe they are RNG based. I have no idea. There is one. We need one more. There we go. 2. Destroy. 3. Destroy everything without popping power of multitude of planets and... No. Too slow. Okay, let's hunt the electric asteroids then. They will pop everything up. Yeah, they actually do pretty decent damage to the planets. Alright, can we get some money while it's not over? Nice. I think that will be a really good run. 48 billion. 84 billion altogether. Planet mass increased. Breaker damage 150. I think we can get this now. It doesn't do much. Planet mass. So now we have more purple planets. I think we're moving on to stars soon. Oh man. I don't like this mechanics with the comets though. It's fun, but it's it makes you push back instead of push forward. So like you gotta destroy the asteroids while you're waiting for the second comet, and then you get this one, you get that one. You try to build up the moons if you can do it fast enough. Wait, even what the hell? Now we need 3 comets. Why? This sucks. I'm sad. Breaker damage, let's go. Planets spawn when black hole grow. Comets, tell us about yourself again. There is no info, it's just hidden game mechanic that you don't know about. I'm upset about this one. Change it to, you know, 1 comet gives you bonus, 2 comets give you more bonus, so you will get more criticals. Yeah, now we need 3 of them in order to make it work. And their duration is so tiny that it's just seconds, so... rip comets. They are totally useless right now. The buff will last for like 5 seconds. Overall, I think it's 6. And you can use only maybe, I don't know, 2 of those seconds, because while you collect the comets and everything. Oh, we get to the next tier. There we go. Bam. Milestone reached. Black hole must grow. Milestone 2 out of 7. Money earned 500 billion. Damage 36 million. And 19,000 objects destroyed. 200 billion reward. And, well, we just move on. Oh, look at that. We changed the color of the nodes as we get to the next tier. Chance for a comet shower. Okay. What did we get? Spawn new planet and break a radius. We can get even bigger radius. Chance for a comet shower. 10%. Moon. Break a radius 10%. Okay. Let's take a look now. How is our radius? Is it good? Screw you, comets. Let's get... We need 3 now. And while we're waiting for them, there is nothing we can do here. Out of time, oh my god, that was bad. That was a horrible run. Even with all the upgrades, like right now, we don't do anything. This is ridiculous. Let's try to focus on the moons now. We need 3 comets. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Now we collect moons. And only now we can start destruction procedure, but it runs out way too fast. So we need like 15-second duration on the comet right now. It feels like I'm playing the game wrong at this point. Something isn't adding up. Break your radius. Yeah, let's get this. Maybe there are some better things. More asteroids. I like that. So right now, we have set spawn of the asteroids, and some of those convert into the planets. When we'll get more asteroids, we'll get more of everything on the screen, basically. So that would be nice. Right. There are 3 of those out of time already. What the hell? That's not enough time for anything. I think that's because we don't feed... Oh, yeah, we don't feed the black hole anymore. Because it's too expensive now with the new tier. So things slow down once you get to the new tier. And there is no way around that right now. The only way is to grow the planet, but for that you need to have the comets and stuff. Damn. Things slow down a lot. Let's get comet shower chance. I want to see what it is. Because, yeah, what we have right now isn't what I want. Alright, comet. There we go. Let's try to use it while we can. 10% for the comet shower. The hell is that? Alright, out of time. We managed to get 50 billion. It's okay-ish, but it's not that much. Number of asteroids. Both of those are 30, so let's get both of those. I think... Oh, there is a comet bonus there. Maybe that will help. Maybe that will get us guaranteed comets or something. I think... Oh, look at that. That's something. Now we're talking. This is something that I wanted. Now we can make a huge ass run, destroy everything fast enough. And we have to use it to our advantage while it's happening. Because now the comets are everywhere. And we can use them to do crazy damage to moons and everything. And grow our moon. And that will be a lot of money. That 75. I thought it would be more. Chance for a comet shower, 20%. 65 billion. Or more asteroids. Let's get more asteroids now. Because that will help us to destroy more objects. And probably when we destroy objects, the comets spawn. I have no idea what the spawn mechanic is. We need the shower or 3 comets in order for things to work out for us. Yeah, I think you need to destroy things in order for them to spawn. So, makes sense. We destroyed half of the map. Not that much, but better than nothing. And 60 billion. It's good enough. Let's get the chance for the comet shower. Whew. It's not as easy as I thought it will be. Early on, when we just started, I was like, ha, this is simple. Now we have actual game mechanics here that we need to kind of follow in order to be successful. Wow. Can we just destroy everything faster? We have the golden... What's that? Golden asteroids, I guess? Right. Out of time. 40 billion. Number of asteroids. Let's go. I want the screen to be spammed with asteroids, planets, and stuff. Now we're talking. Now that's something that plays a role in my progression. Because we have a lot of lightning asteroids that we can use to destroy the planets now, while we can destroy them manually. Because we suck. Because we need more of this for that. And we don't have that much time while it's active. 50 billion. Pretty good. Not enough for the upgrade though. We need the showers. Like the only way for us to progress effectively is to get the comet shower. I want faster clicking speed. Where are the moons? Let's destroy everything here. And the time is running out now. That's a lot of money for lightnings. How much money do we get from the asteroids now? 1 billion, but 78 from the planets. That was a good run. Breaker radius, moon increase the radius. Moon increase the radius. Let's get this one first. Even more breaker radius. I think our radius will be bigger soon. Way bigger. And especially with the... Ooh, there we go. With the planets and everything getting into play, it will get even better. So I don't want to use them up all at the same time, so we can still collect them later to destroy the rest of the planets. Something like this. That will end up with way better income for us. Yeah, we did what we could. That's okay. Now let's focus on the asteroids for lightning damage. Whew. Are we good? 100 billion. That's the highest score so far. I want this. That's 200 breaker radius. It should be good. Even higher chance for the comet rain. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good radius now. It covers several planets and we can destroy more asteroids in one click. I want clicker speed, but if we don't get it, it's okay. We can find a way around this. Look at that! AoE damage. That's like the entire system in one of those clickers. God damn it. I'm talking nonsense already because I'm trying to focus here. I should be quiet. Enjoy the game sounds. Got 3 comets, could use those. Anyway, we get 100 billion. So that's good. I'll get comet shower. This is like a game saver. Breaker critical damage chance, 50%. That's interesting. If we'll get that, the comets won't get that much of an effect on us, because we already will have ability to do pretty decent AoE, even without them. Alright, we got a couple of comets. So now, oh, this is so good. When everything adds up, things get way easier and more fun, because we can just massacre everything. Alright, 24 black hole, Mark Watney, 111, 116 money. Critical or get the buff. Let's get the bigger radius as well. And buff for breaker scale for the radius. So when we'll get the comets in place, we can just get the entire system destroyed. Please, one more. One more comet, please. Come on. Come on. No, there are none. Ah, there we go. Too late for that. Alright, let's try to use it. Farm stuff. Hell yeah. I will collect everything we can. Even the comets, I don't care. Because we can make it going. More. Faster. One more. No. Out of time. That was a good one. Should give us 160. That's good. Let's get more radius from the moons. I think it will help. Because now, even the couple of moons will allow us to destroy more planets at the same time. Even without the comets, it will be good enough. Oh, damn, that was bad. Accidentally got the comet in my radius. Consumed it. Two comets. We don't have time. 3 comets. Come on. Out of time now. That was a bad run. 80 billion. So the difference between good and bad run is 2 times more resources. Oh, we can get our critical to 75%. That should help us with the damage a bit. Alright. Oh, we got the comet train. Let's go. I will follow the comets, slowly eating them up and eating everything around us as well. The comets don't give me the bonus to the moons and everything, to the radius like the moon does. So it doesn't help. But we kind of destroyed the entire system now. This is great. So collecting the comets gives us nothing. Unless there is a specific amount that we need to make them work. Sadly. There we go. That should be my best run so far. Almost 200 billion. And we're almost at the next year. We need 300 billion to get the planet mass increase. So we basically got everything we could here. The research tree looks funny. Like, you never expect it to be this... like, this shape. Alright. So now we have higher critical chance, but that's about it. Sadly, that doesn't allow us to be stronger. No, I thought that we have 3 comets. There we go. Damn. Yeah, we need more comets. Let's focus on the lightning asteroids for now. Oh man. That should help us as well. Should be about 100 billion. Yeah. I already know how much money I will get from the run. Based on my performance. Alright, 2 comets. We get the 3rd one. Yeah, let's go. So basically, they allow us to get 100% critical. And we don't need them anymore because our critical chance is pretty much 75% right now. But they allow us to increase the critical damage as well. So now, if we even go big, we still can do damage fast enough to clear everything. So comets are still needed. Alright, that was a good run, I think. Yeah, not bad. We can improve the planet mass. And next one, we'll upgrade planets to stars. 1 trillion. This one, supernova percent damage. 1 quintillion. Not there yet. What the hell is supernova? So for now, let's just stay here. Try to collect 3 comets. We need one really big run to go to the next year. That will make things harder afterwards. I think when we go to the next year, we need more comets to make it work. That's what happened. I'm pretty sure about that, which is sad, but nothing you can do about that. You can't avoid this. All right, one more comet. There we go. Nice. Can we finish this? Can we go for the next year? No, I don't believe so. Hopefully we can, but probably not. Out of time. 28. We're not even close, but we managed to get 280 billion. We can't get anything. So the grind begins here when we need to get planets to stars. 1 trillion. Man, there is some balance issues at this part. The early game was extremely fun. Now it's getting tedious, so I'm worried. We need more upgrades for higher chance of comet rain, I think. Because on the next one we will need 4 comets in order to make them work. And as you can see, during our runs we barely get any comet rains. And when we get something, we can still massacre everything. So it still takes a while. And we need to improve their duration by like 3 more seconds. All right, come on. Bad run. Although 200 billion, which is not enough. Yeah, like somewhere here we need additional area for the comet upgrades before getting to trillions. Give them duration, give them chance for the rain, and things will get way better, and gamers will be happier because we miss that here. It's not what we want. We don't want grind. We want to have fun and destroy everything. Alright guys, let me know in the comments what do you want to see in short incremental games like this one. Do you want to play for longer? Do you want to play for shorter? I have no idea. If you want the longer videos though, you can go to my other channel, Kosh Gaming, and over there we have the full-scale PC games with like longer videos, up to 3 hours I think, and live streams as well. So, nice place to be. Subscribe to that channel as well, please. I would be really grateful. And if you aren't subscribed to this one yet, what are you waiting for? Please do it as well. And like the video for YouTube algorithm. No. Wait, what? Why this one is purple? Oh. Yeah, I thought that was a coincidence. I thought that we get a new color once we upgrade. But no, this one is purplish. This one even more purplish, but we aren't upgraded our black hole yet, but we unlocked the stars now. Let's take a look. Whoa, this is crazy. We can break them. 50 billion? Wait, what? 50 billion for the star? That's a lot of money. This is nice. And then we evolve the black hole again. Milestone reached. My favorite space movies milestone. Okay. We managed to get 7.5 trillion completion reward. 7.4 trillion. Okay. So now we have trillions. Chance to spawn new star when star is destroyed. 50%. Thank you. Breaker damage. Add time when planet is destroyed. Okay. Electric stars. Interesting. Star spawned when black hole grows. Let's get everything. Breaker damage probably will help as well. So we have electric stars now. The damage is insane. Max chains, that's 500 billion. It's cheap enough. Why those are cheaper than those? Alright. So let's take a look at the electric stars. if we can see them. I don't see them. But now, I think when we grow the black hole, we will get more stars. And we have to focus on the stars anyway, so... Oh, there we go. Ooh, that was a huge explosion over there. I don't know what happened, but that was grand. Oh, out of time. Did we manage to get plenty of money? Yeah. Surprisingly, now we get more money than before. Even though we don't do that much. Breaker speed, that's good. Faster clicking. Not that significant of a difference, but it will help either way. I wonder if the stars, they chain only to the stars or they chain to everything, like asteroids in their range and everything. If it's asteroids, it's weak, because there is a lot of trash around them and they don't do that much damage to them. 1 trillion. Damage, electric star critical, damage chance, nah. Asteroids to planets. Alright, breaker radius. Let's get the breaker radius. At least we have some options now that we can pick from, that's good. Okay, let's try to focus fire those bastards. We don't have a lot of moons or anything right now. Not enough comets. We just try to do our best. And in the end, we are running out of time. Pretty much. So yeah, stars give us way more money. So we should focus on those. Breaker speed. Again, sure. Electric star damage. It doesn't matter. At this point, it's just a funny thing to do, but it doesn't do anything to anyone. Look at that. Bam. It hit some asteroids, so no, thank you. Not yet. Later on, maybe, when we will improve them as lightning asteroids, it will be great. But for now, nah, they don't do that much. Let's focus on just doing damage and destroying stars. Yeah, the more stars we destroy, the better. Electric chains max. Wait, oh, there we go. That's a good start. So we can destroy everything straight away. That's good. Couple more. Destroy the stars. Those stars as well. Moons collection. Getting more of those things. Moons, 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 and more stars. Stars, stars, moons, stars. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to get the most out of this situation. And I think I succeeded. I think we will get plenty of resources. 2 trillions. Nice. Electric star chance to 4. This is good. Star size. A bit bigger. Star mass. Yeah. Here we go. So yeah, having the multiple things on the screen helps a lot. Can we get another? No, comets. Oh, now with the fork chance. Now we're talking. This is totally different topic now. Massive destruction from the stars. Crazy AoE. Out of time. We managed to get quite a bit. Upgrades. I think we'll go for star mass right now. We need this as well, but star mass, it's only 30% though. It's not doubled like with the planets or anything. But it's something. There we go. That's enough to start blowing them up. Blowing them up is a very bold war. They don't want to blow up at all. Yeah. Although we get a trillion, almost. Damn, things are slowing down. We don't have enough DPS. We need more DPS now. Well, stars with lightning might be an option, but they need to be destroyed faster or chain more. Further. Like, destroy the entire system, sort of, or half of that. Alright, we did our best. 1.1 trillion. Okay. So it's either chance to spawn new star when star is destroyed, or more planets, less asteroids. Let's get more stars. That's more effective. Moon buff scale for breaker radius. They still work. Maybe more planets means more moons for us as well. Because right now, we kind of destroy them pretty fast, so it's not that bad. Come on, this is so tough. Look at that. We can barely break this. We can't. We run out of time. That's hilarious. Let's get more planets. Let's see how that will play out in the end. Doesn't really do anything. We have some moons here and there, but we need comets in order for that to work. I'm still trying to get the moons for extra damage, but yeah. That was a bad run. Oh, now we're talking. That's a good start. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Bam, 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 bam. Even more comets. Bam, lightning. More comets. Destruction over here. Bam, even more stuff. More comets. Destruction. No. More comets, please. More moons. There we go. This one should blow up. Nice. Even more. That was a good run. I think that will reward us with plenty of resources. 2.5 trillion. Good. Moon buff scale for breaker speed. Moon buff scale for breaker radius. I think both. Comet shower is the most important one. Now 80%, so finally, only here we get stuff that's supposed to be earlier. So now there is 80% for the shower instead of the single comet, I think. I still don't get it how they spawn. Is it on a timer or something? That 80% doesn't really work that well. Because we have 3 comets now and 0 showers. Although 3 is enough for us to start doing stuff. But I won't even go back. That was a horrible run. Where is my goddamn shower, guys? Okay, the run is almost over because we don't really get enough comets. That was slow. But still, we managed to get 1 trillion. We can make stars heavier. Bonus damage breaker to stars. That's what I want. Oh, we could get damage size increase as well. But at least now we can kick those in the face more effectively instead of just trying. Where the hell is the shower? It's supposed to be 80%. Maybe I misread something. I gotta go back and read it properly. We don't have anything. Oh my god. Run out of time. Let's take a look. So, yeah, it's plus 50%. Should be 80% chance for comet shower. And I've seen 0 of those recently. Damage breaker. 350 damage for everything. Should be cool. Oh well, I think we just have to endure this. Yeah. Single comet. This is not a shower. Oh. This should be bad. There we go. Now we're talking. That's a good start. So we can eat everything. Alright, that's good. And keep them going. Yeah, we'll go clockwise to get more comets. That was good. That should give us way more money. 4 trillion, finally! 1 comet shower, and we are good to go. So, we can increase star size, star mass, That's cheaper. Breaker damage, thank you. Star mass. Buff. We still didn't get this one. So with extra breaker damage, things should break easier, right? Planets, okay. Moons, not so much. I mean, stars, totally don't care about our damage. Because they're bigger, they're tougher, and our showers are just a memory. Maybe it's not like 100%. It's plus 80% to the basic chance of like, who knows how much. That's why we don't have them. Chance for a comet shower. Currently 80%. It should be 80% chance. Is it at the start of the run? I don't know. I guess I'm really unlucky. Can we increase the time that Moon survives next to us? Ah, that was close. Almost destroyed this sun. We get trillion just by destroying a couple of suns, so it's good enough. Star mass is even higher now. So, we managed to do pretty much the full circle. But things slow down quite a lot now. We get even heavier suns now, but I don't think that we'll be able to take them out without comets and moons and everything, because it will take forever. Oh, that was close. We almost missed those ones. Come on. Bad. But still get some money. And what's our next upgrade? 2 trillion. That will give us 10 more seconds in the session time. Should be good, especially since early on, while we don't have enough DPS, it's way slower for us to do anything. Should be really convenient. Yeah, the main drawback for me is that we're supposed to have comet showers like 80%. That's high. That's almost all the time. But we don't get them at all. There we go. Now we're talking. Let's start by getting a couple of moons, getting the shower, couple of moons, shower, destroy things here, destroy things there. That will be a lot of money. More showers, more moons, full destruction of those things, get those things, destroy these things, grow the moons. Oh, this is good. This will give us lightning. And this one will give us lightning as well. We'll be able to destroy it. Nice. And maybe even break some more over here. Sweet. That's the biggest run I ever had, and that's 6.6 trillions. That's what you do when you get the resources that were promised to you by the game. Chance to spawn new star, whatever. Damage done to the stars plus 2k. That's what I want. We have the red one here. Breaker radius, even bigger. Chance to spawn a new asteroid when asteroid is destroyed. And again, let's get this one. It's not that cheap, it's the same price. But electrical star critical chance. We don't have those at all, so whatever. Let's see if our damage will be way better now against the stars. It's okay-ish, but still takes a while to break, so it doesn't really mean that we can instantly destroy them now. But with lightning and everything, and comets and moons, it should do the trick. I think we can at least try to farm now. Oh, and also we have more time, so that's additional good thing that we can utilize. All right. Good. Nah. Nice. I think we're good. That's 5 trillion. That's a good upgrade. New planet when a planet is destroyed. Electrical star damage, a bit bigger. Critical bonus damage, we don't need that. More stars, that's more radius. So basically it's increasing asteroid spawn rate and planet and everything. So we will have more of those things on the screen at all times. They will not run out that fast. That's good. The only question that I still have, where the hell are the showers? They're supposed to be way more often, and they are core to our progression. Because without them, we're just trying to survive with comets. Well, at least now we have more time, so we can have 3 comets at one round, so it's not that bad. There is a chance how you can get that normally. Alright. Good, 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 good. I think once we will improve... Ooh, we leveled up! Okay. Now we are the creator's milestone. 4 out of 7. 13 trillion reward. Let's get those upgrades. Let's get this one as well, since we have money now. Crit comet spawn chance. 25 to 55. What about this? Where is the shower? 80% chance for a comet shower. What the hell? Upgrade planets to stars more. Chance to spawn a new planet when planet is destroyed 100%. 100% for the asteroids. So asteroids and planets won't go anywhere now. Let's give it a go. The hell is that? So we'll have a lot of things to click on at all times, and probably with this upgrade we'll get more comet spawns. At least we'll get that. If we don't have the showers, we can at least use that, and probably if we like it, we can keep them going. So I just collected 3, destroyed some stuff, got some moons, destroyed some stuff, got a couple more, and that wasn't enough. We need 1 more. So we can keep going the lightning sequence for longer. Is it good? It's okay. It's okay. Let's get electrical star critical damage points now, since we have that node. And now we need to save up 7 trillion. Okay. Yeah, we need way more comets, honestly. Like, without them, the progression is slow. I don't know, maybe they tested the game and they had higher spawn chance or something, but now they don't really do that much because I need to wait for them to spawn for so long. I can't even focus on specific things outside of the game. Oh my god. We need to ruin suns. That's our main goal here. But they are too healthy. 8 trillion, that's enough. Star mass, 380. Bam. Chance to spawn laser stars. Okay. I'm curious. Let's get there. So we have the green stars now. We barely actually fight stars because they are too tough. I'm still trying to maintain my balance here with asteroids and something. But we obviously should focus more on stars. And we need moons for that though. Come on. Collect the moons. Get them on. Destroy things. There we go. Things are slow. Alright. We managed to get 12 trillion though. So that was a good run. And now we can have 20% chance to spawn laser stars. Alright. Even more mechanics. I like that. We are getting away from the main tree area. So this one is the laser one. The yellow one. Let's take a look how it will blow up. Alright, that's some AoE damage right there. I like that. Let's use the comets. Blow up more stuff. Take out more planets. This is cool. Nice. I like that. That's way better than lightning. Although lightning is good as well, so it's not like the worst. And we get more moons somehow. Out of time. 7 trillions. Not that bad. Laser critical chance with laser damage. I think I'll go with width. And then we'll go the damage. I would like them to be like an options that we go for when we progress. They should be sideways, not linear. But then again, who am I to complain? Lasers are still pretty good. Lightning is okay-ish as well, but could be a bit better. Oh, whoa, that's nice. So when we'll get more of those planets, the things will go crazier. Yeah, the problem with this is that it's randomly aimed, so we can decide where it will go. 10 trillion. Sweet. Damage. Critical damage chance, 50%. Laser damage. Critical bonus. It's all damage here. Let's get the damage. Maybe we'll get the chance. I want more planets to have that laser. And width as well. So the bigger the radius, the better. Alright, and we need the basic damage as well, somewhere. Since we can't focus only on lightning. There we go. It's good. But then again, it's only good when you see where is it and if you have enough resources to tackle it down. Because they can be pretty tough. The stars are tough anyway. Even right now, I'm struggling to take them out. And that's actually pretty cool. So they don't diminish their value and stuff. There we go. With the bigger laser, the better. Alright. Yeah, the damage output is tiny. It will take forever for us to tackle this build. Oh, hello there. This is good. The only problem that it's good, but it's hard to break. There we go. Now let's see how much money do we get out of this. 6 trillion. Could be more. Let's get more width. So they will cover most area now. Most of the screen, I think. Let's take a look. Oh, we're lucky this time. We get a bonus straight away for the DPS and everything. Yeah, they cover most of the screen now, so I'm happy. We need more moons though to make them work. Where's the laser one? Yeah, it's pretty hard to do everything at the same time to collect enough damage to deal with them and, like, you know, do the rest of the stuff as well. But the damage output is pretty dope. Size 36, 17 trillions. That's good. We can get star mass, but I think I'd rather go with... what's the chance of the critical? 50%. I'd rather go with 2 damage bonus for the lasers, so they will clear everything easier. Because we get those colorful stars everywhere, and we can actually utilize them to gain momentum. There we go. All right. It's cool, but it's not as smooth as I wanted it to be, I guess. Out of time. We managed to get 6 trillion. It's not that much money. Critical damage bonus, critical damage bonus. Those are not that great. I think we need to save up the money for the next upgrade for the weight. Because lasers, they're cool if you can focus on them. In order to focus on them, we need more moons and we need the comets. Comets, as you can see, are sometimes non-existent. Okay, where is the laser? So if we can follow the lasers around, that would be way easier. Alright. Not bad. 10 trillion. We need 15. Let's wait. And the problem is that the tougher planets will not be destroyed, tougher stars will not be destroyed by the laser, so it will take longer. And if they will have the laser in them, we won't be able to do anything to destroy it. Like, for example, we need to break this yellow one, right? It's okay, it's easy to break, but, you know, it still takes a lot of time. And we need to collect the moons as well somehow, while fighting the enemies, destroying the stuff. I don't know, it's fun, but it's kind of weird right now. Electric Star Max Chain, 7 to 12. Now that's what will help us to take out everything. But we have the blue stuff now, so things are not getting easier for us. Let's collect the moons, let's collect those things. Fire it up, the yellow one is the laser one right now. Yeah, it does minor damage to the blue thingy, so not that much. Yeah, I think I should think of it more as a bonus than the goal that we're trying to do to destroy stuff. Will it work? Yeah, that actually gave us quite a lot of money. So yeah, the damage output isn't that fantastic. We need more damage to our clicks though. Where's the laser here now? Ah, there we go, we got the meteor shower, that's fantastic. Alright, that's another one. That's another one. Where's the next one? It's not that easy to find. We need more moons. Alright, that was good. We managed to get 17 trillion. That's enough for Electric Star's Max Chain upgrade. And chance to fork will be higher soon. Moon hard cap 10 to 15. There is a hard cap. God damn it. That will make my life so much easier because finding moons now is hard. But without a hard cap, hell yeah. Can we get additional? There we go. The lightning is way better now, which kind of destroyed the entire neighborhood. So I like that. Can we get one more? Yes, yes, okay. Neighborhood destroyed. What about this thing? Not sure, but we get a couple of trillions for the blue one. They are so expensive. I had no idea. So destroying the blue stars give us so much resources. I think I will go for hard moon cap. That will allow us way more. And moon buff duration 3 to 3 plus 0. What? What? Are you for real? This sucks. Yeah, I think there are some bugs in the demo right now. I hope they will be fixed by the time the game will be released, because this is a bit infuriating. Alright. This, and this. Destroy. Nice. Let's give me a light. We have way more moons now, so it's easier to build a bigger destruction node over here, sort of. Okay, that's something. That was timely. Managed to get 9 trillion. So moon buff duration is supposed to increase the duration, right? But it says it doesn't. I hope it works though, because I will get it anyway. Breaker speed. All those upgrades are nice. I'll get this because that should be good. Then we'll get electric chance to fork to 90%. So now we can hunt them for more destruction. I really hope that now they will last longer. Probably not, because it's supposed... I think it's JavaScript something something. I mean... Yeah, they don't last that long. I think it's the same. I have no... Although we never had that big of a ring. So maybe it works. Let's collect what we can. Go in orange. More moons. Yeah, I think it works. Because we obviously are bigger right now in terms of the moons. We should get way more money for this. 10 trillion. Okay-ish, but not great. Breaker speed. Let's get fork chance. Moon buff duration. 3 to 4. Maybe it was 2 to 3 before, so it's 1 second extra. But yeah, that will help a lot, because the longer it lasts, the easier it is for us to clear the entire area, because moons are hard to come by. Come on. I hope that we get moons from destroyed things without lasers and electricity and everything. Ooh. Oh yeah, the lightning stars will be really good soon when we'll get them upgrades and everything. That will be great. Moon buff duration, 90% chance to fork. And we are really lucky today as well. So we have this. So we can kind of destroy everything. This is great. This is how it's supposed to be. Massive destruction. I'm glad I managed to sit until this point of the game. Let's get more moons. Alright, couple trillion for the blue stuff. Come on. There we go. Some destruction. Whew! 22 trillion. That was a good run. Breaker radius. Critical damage bonus 25, 100% radius, or speed. I think I'll go with the radius. Laser width 200. This is good. So we can click more stuff faster now. Alright, let's hope we'll get some of the comets soon enough. We need one more. Lightning. Where is the laser one? Man, we don't have enough DPS to take out the stars manually, to be honest. We can, but it's still too slow. Come on. Ugh. Well, if it's too slow, go get yourself upgrade for the attack speed, right? Right, let's do that. Or not. Yes, breaker speed. So now we will strike faster. And it will be multiplied or increased by the things that we collect, so should be good. One more. This is pretty cool that we have all the asteroids and everything working together right now, so it feels nice that we use all the mechanics currently from the game in order to flow forward. The only drawback is comet shower that we don't use some why, even though we should. Lasers will be even wider. Alright. 3 comets, let's go. The damage buff is still pretty solid for the comets, so I think it's pretty cool. And we need to focus on them as well. The laser width is crazy. Oh my god, this is so cool. Look at that. We fit in our black hole like there is no tomorrow. Man, that lightning. So strong. 19 trillion. 36. I think laser damage or breaker speed, of course. Then breaker damage, finally. This is so good. So now we'll be able to do more damage with our hits. That means faster planet destruction, that means faster star destruction, and faster build up for our power. We can do this, we can do that. That will allow us so many options on growth and everything. Alright, let's destroy all these things, whatever they are. So cool. I think we will get a lot of money from this run. 26. 37. Colossal black hole. Laser damage, let's go. Breaker damage again, nice. Ooh, finally our DPS is getting harder, tougher, stronger. And we have the comets flying towards us, nice. Let's follow them a bit. Destroy everything we see. Now we're talking, this is how it's supposed to be, I think, at this point of the game. Total decimation of everything. One more. Nice. A bit more. That was good. We managed to feed the black hole for 43 trillion. Is it a lot? That's enough to make star mass higher. Chance to spawn supernova stars. There we go. We're getting close to this node. Breaker. Critical damage bonus. Yeah, that will improve our DPS a bit, so why not? I think our crit is 75 right now. So should just increase the DPS overall. Can we get another comet, please? Thank you. Lightning is so good. Ooh, double laser. That was epic. Yeah, I like the width of the laser. It just clears the entire map, basically. We managed to get to the colossal black hole again. 32 money. Upgrades, not enough. Alright. Supernova. I think they should blow up after they're destroyed. Like the bombs, basically. Let's see. For now, we'll just farm. Farming is fun. So this is not tedious, this is not boring. There are different mechanics that you need to consider. The only drawback for me is that we're not getting that many comments as we want to. Because we're supposed to have more, judging by the description and by my own feeling as well. Other than that, it's good. Alright. 58 trillion. Chance to spawn supernova stars. Let's go. Crit comet spawn chance. Yeah! 10%, we need that. Yeah. Let's see how supernova stars looks like. The ones with the radius. Outline thingy. And they blow up. Precisely. So stars are doing crazy damage to everyone around them. As they should. So now with the supernovas we have more DPS options for massive destruction and such. Come on. Is the damage big enough though? I don't even know. Out of time. And we managed to get 40 trillion. Not that bad. More comets, please. Supernova, bonuses, percent damage. Oh. They do percent of health as a damage, I think. This is good. So we're supposed to get more comets now after the upgrades, but they're still very shy. Alright, maybe that will help them. Nah, not really. Alright. Destroying everything I see here. Doing my best with the DPS and stuff. And we're done. That won't be that much. 25 only. Can we get any upgrades? What? Oh, I forgot. I pressed the wrong button, so we started a new run. Okay, it's okay. We can get more money. Let's try to focus down the stuff that explodes for more AoE damage and stuff. So yeah, basically right now our focus is destroying the stars, and collecting the moons is just a random thing that we do while we move from one area to another. We managed to get pretty decent results now, 45 trillion. What can we do? Supernova bonus radius. Star mass, we'll get that. That will give us more money. Session timer for 60 trillion. So this is supernova upgrades. I don't know if they're useful or not, but the bigger stars means more money. That's for sure. So we will focus on that for now. Alright. We need one more comet. There we go. So we can actually utilize it for our destructive goals. We have the purple thingy. Purple star exploded. I don't know how much resources does it gives. I think a lot. I have no idea how much, but it should be plenty. What are those upgrades? Supernova radius. Supernova percent damage. Let's get the bigger radius. Crit comet spawn chance. That's good. I'm so glad that we managed to decided to try that way of upgrades instead of going forward. Getting more time, because more comets means faster progression for me. Without them, I won't be able to do anything. So I want them to be constantly on the field so I can just harvest them and just push forward. Probably not the case with us, right? So it won't work. Alright. Out of time. Upgrades. Not enough! Too expensive. We need 45 trillion for that. Yeah, the problem is, like, even with our current damage, we can't do enough DPS to the star without the rainbow bonus. Because it's still too slow. Unless we trigger some explosions and that kind of stuff. Which doesn't work that easily as well, so... yeah. Alright, we can do this! And this! Yes! That's 2 trillion per purple thingy. Should be enough. 42 trillion. Nice. Crit comet spawn chance. Let's go. Time added when black hole grows plus 1 second. It's nice, but it's not that much. But at least now we should be able to get more comets. Nice. This is good. This will help us. And we'll finally be able to flow forward faster. We can utilize all our bonuses that we have. That wouldn't be the case if we needed only 1 comet per buff. But since we need 3, I hope it won't become 4 on the next level. Because that will be a disaster. Out of time. Oh, actually 56 trillion. That's actually pretty cool. Let's give us more time. Session timer will allow us to farm way more stuff, especially when things are going our way here. And we need more damage. Because what we do here, what we do in terms of the damage isn't enough. I think we can work on supernovas a bit, because they seem to be pretty fun. If they will do like 70% damage for the entire screen, that will scale really well with high tier enemies, high tier stars. sort of. So I want to see how that will work out. Ooh, come on! 6 seconds more. I want to push as fast as possible. We need a bit... Oh, that was good. That was 100 trillion right here. Yeah. What can we get? Breaker damage 500. Moon buff duration plus 5 seconds now. That's something I would like. Time added when black... No. This sucks. I will skip the supernova bonuses. They are not that great. Those are fantastic. 100% crit comet spawn chance. How do you like that? More stars. So that's way better than buffing our supernovas a bit. Finally, we can make decisions on what do we want to upgrade. Bam, that's so cool. Moons will stay here forever now. That's so serious bonus to our damage and progression. We can now focus on specific things instead of running around collecting moons. That means a lot. Can we get one more? There we go. Rainbow! Alright. Almost, almost. That was fun. 75 trillion. Not that much money though. Because we need comet spawn chance. Chance to add time when star is destroyed. Let's get more stars instead. So it will be easier to farm them. Look at those comets go. This is crazy. Now they are everywhere. Well, not really. They're still scarce, but they are way easier to get. So we will get our multipliers and everything. Also, more stars means more damage from their AoE attacks. And they will kind of cover each other area, so it will be easier to utilize that. That's crazy. I think we'll get insane amount of resources out of this run. We leveled up our black hole again to the humongous milestone. 1 quintillion money earned. Reward is 100 trillion. Alright. 100 trillion. Is it a lot? Not really. I think we're supposed to go here after that, so we're supposed to get that before, but I don't want that. I know that this will get us more benefits. Critical damage, 200%. This is something. While this damage bonus adds only 500, this will add me 2 times damage. So it's so much stronger. I've spent all my money on this. Alright. Destruction. Let's go. I want to buff the laser as well, because laser looks so cool and like covers the entire map. Supernova is nice as well, but there are too many upgrades that we need to take to make it viable right now. So probably not worth our effort at this point, because we're farming everything that we can get. Come on, out of time. 120, so good. Laser damage, let's go. Laser with more stars. I'll get more stars instead. So that means more, even more like tasty targets for us. So, all right, we got the comets, and now we have this. Bam, bam, bam. Things are happening. Everything will be destroyed really fast now. I think we'll get way more resources after this run. So good. We have plenty of special nodes now, and that works how it's supposed to be. A bit more over here. Out of time. I think it should be 150 trillion. Nice. And chance to add time when planet is destroyed. 50% to 100%. This is great. And width of the laser and critical damage of the laser. Lasers are now OP. Planets give us time. So I think we will be able to run, well, if not forever, for a while. Well, I don't see a lot of time being generated though. But with this laser attack, things are getting way better. Yeah, I don't see time being added, to be honest. But the planets are all wiped out, basically, so... Yeah. Oh, yeah, we got to the next point, so now it's more expensive for us to feed the black hole, so we need to destroy everything for that. That's why we don't have that much time. So we didn't level it up, but we gained 1 goddamn second. Oh my god, that's so wasteful. We destroyed 1,000 planets, 1.5k, and that added us 1 second. And asteroids as well, so not good. Breaker damage or star mass? Let's get the star mass. We're getting close to full circle. Breaker damage as well. I think we're pretty much done. I'm curious what will happen when we'll fulfill the entire research tree. Alright. This is so good. I like how lasers totally decimate the entire screen. Supernovas are cool as well, but once again, we need to work way too much on that in order for them to work. Alright, so far so good. And we get one more out of time. 200 trillion. Still didn't manage to level up again. Chance to add time when star is destroyed. I don't think it's a lot of time as well, so screw that. We are going for either laser supernova percent damage, 30%, but that's 1 quintillion. Let's get the supernova basic upgrades. So supernova just got way stronger. Alright, let's collect the moons, let's collect the bonuses. And yeah, look at that AoE damage. Hell yeah. Sadly, the only drawback here that we still need to move our mouse. Let's move it counter-clockwise. That will collect the resources. This is so cool. This is farming at its best. Alright. How many resources is that? 250. Okay. So the problem is, none of those bonuses will help us too much. I think we will get the whole research tree over here when we get to this point. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's just get everything we can here. And do another run. I'm actually curious, like, if we are at the end game or there is something else waiting for us up front. Because it's like only 5 out of 6 black hole. Or 4 out of 6. There are 2 more tiers that we need to upgrade to make it bigger. And we are not even there. So I'm curious why. Alright. Come on. There we go. We did what we could. So we can get laser width now. Yeah, there are plenty of upgrades here. Moon buff scale breaker radius to a lot. Speed a lot. That's a strong bonus right here. 350 trillion though. Yeah, I think my main problem with the game that we didn't get the bonus for Comet Rain. It's not working as intended. We don't get the rain coming up on us, destroying everything. But it's more of my own complaint, because the game is pretty fun. It's short though, pretty short. But I enjoy it quite a lot. Like, this feels really good. Alright, out of time. 350? No, let's continue then. Oh, now we have this. A good start with the comets in place. Honestly, at this point it doesn't matter that much, because we can still get comets pretty fast and destroy everything without their help as well, so it sort of works. Just works. I'm trying to focus, like, the only type of stars I can see right now are supernovas, because the rest of them are covered by the effects. And oh, we improved our black hole. 2 reward is like tiny, 500 trillion. 6 out of 7. Gargantua milestone, so we are getting closer to being the biggest of them all. Let's get the speed, I think. So when you reach the milestone, it will give you the money up to a specific milestone reward. So at this point it should be 500 trillion. If you have 500 trillion or more, it will give you nothing. So it doesn't just give you 500 trillion, sadly. Why? Greedy? Greedy much? Maybe. Alright, almost done. Cool. Out of time. Upgrades. Not enough. One more run. Should we do something else? Nah, I think we're doing best. We're doing our best. We're doing what we should do in order to plow through the game fast enough. Ooh, that was good. Come on. Yeah, this is feeling way better now, but it's getting a bit repetitive. And I think like every black hole level increase its tier right now. So we need to increase its size one more time and we're done. So we are getting really close to the end game. Breaker damage 200. The hell is this? Supernova percent damage 10%. What the hell is this? Let's get this one. Bigger radius. Let's go. Alright. Star mass. We need that to get more money. So they will all be purple, I guess. So now the moons will increase our radius even more, I guess, but it's still big enough, so I have no idea. I'm just collecting moons and trying to destroy things that I want to destroy. Now we don't really need the comet rain anymore because we get plenty of damage from other sources. And plenty of comets from other sources as well, so it's good. Out of time. How much money do we get from this? Not enough. Supernova percent damage. Wait. We can make 100% damage from the supernova later. So it will just one-shot everything. Cool. Let's do that. That will help us with clearing so much. Alright. Because right now it requires us to finish off the targets as well. Man, we need to destroy more stars. But they're everywhere. Can we get more stars now or something? 3 seconds. Yeah, the problem is we won't get additional time for anything. For destruction and everything, we get only 1 second with all the upgrades that we managed to get get time every time you destroy the star. Seriously, 1 second, not enough. Okay. So we're getting close to endgame. We are pretty much in the endgame already. Just a couple more upgrades left. I wonder how it will go. I want to get more DPS. We want to destroy those stars faster. Because once we will get the purple only stars, it will be harder to break them, although probably more money. So yeah. Out of time. How much money do we get? 300. Not that bad. Moon buff breaker. Let's wait and get this one. 700. Because the bonuses here, they are cool, but they don't give you everything you want. And that bonus will be the one that will improve our income, I think. Alright. It's taking a while to break things anyway. Unless we get the things going with the lasers and stuff that will lower everything's health while the new things spawn. Like, yeah. It's snowball effect, basically. Almost there, come on. Alright, out of time. I would like to be able to farm more money here than this. But okay. Maybe that will help. Heavier stars. So do we have only purple ones now? Oh, we have one blue. Alright. Yeah, supernovas will help because it doesn't care what enemy health is. It will just one-shot everything. And maybe we can get sort of supernova chains like that. Supernova destroys other supernova, that destroys others, and like they will just chain destroy everything. And that's how we will make the biggest black hole ever. I think that's the key idea of the game. For now, we managed to get 350. It's good. We get more than before, so we will need to get supernova damage here for sure. And now let's save up 1 quintillion to make supernova one-shot everything. I want to try that instead of doing random useless upgrades. Alright. Strategic placement of skills, guys. Come on. Alright. This is good. Out of time. Close. We can do 2 more runs. And that will be enough. And I think that will end the game already. I'm curious if we can end the game without getting all the skills. Because there are some pretty cool skills there that increase our radius and everything that would help. But if supernovas will work as I think it will, that will do the trick. Maybe. Because sometimes they are out of range as well. So, yeah. And when there are double, it doesn't one-shot everything around it. Oof. Out of time. Almost there. Let's do one more run. Alright. 4 minutes. Come on. Let's go. Destruction. Woo. This is the pure incremental end game. I don't know why those games are called incremental, because you get small upgrades, I guess. Because for me, incremental genre is the one which is... yeah, it's hard to explain. I have the video on that. That's like somewhere on my channel. But the idea is it's about numbers going up quite a lot. And going from 1 to trillion, it kind of gets that idea. Let's get the upgrades. Let's get the supernova percent damage to 100. Radius a bit more. We can get more time here as well. That's cool. So I'm curious to see how that will play out now. Supernovas. Let's take it out. Bam. Destruction. We don't get that many supernovas anyway, so we need to destroy more stuff in order to spawn more supernovas. And it didn't destroy other supernovas, so Supernovas are afraid to hit other supernovas. This is interesting. So our goal is to just follow supernovas around and destroy them. And they will trigger everything else within their radius. Alright, how much money do we get from this one? 400 trillions. Not that bad. Let's get even bigger radius. Upgrade. Oh, we can get more stars. That's cool. I want that. That means even more resources for us. Alright. Supernovas coming up. Bam. And sometimes it's a bit complex. Even with the big radius and everything, it doesn't cover everything. But I think once we'll get more stars, it will do the trick. It will just massacre everything. There will be like a couple of supernovas at the same time, so we can just move from one to another. And that will trigger lasers as well, I think. We're really close to filling the black hole right now, and we have enough to make more stars. Less planets though, but whatever. Look at this beauty. That's the end game gameplay for the game. Nice. Do they activate? They don't activate it. The special planets are not affected by them. So it doesn't activate lightning, it doesn't activate the laser, so we have to destroy them manually. This is what I wasn't expecting. My plan is flawed, and we can do that. Well, I mean, we can focus fire the specific things as well if we want to. Even closer now. Let's get more time. I think that's the key to success right now. We have a couple nodes left, but getting more time should be the one that will allow us to get enough damage here and win the game. Alright. Also, I would like to increase my radius a bit more, so we will trigger more of those stars that are AoE based and everything that we can't reach right now in one hit. Come on. Multiple lasers and stuff. Yeah, I'm sad that they kind of don't trigger each other. That would be so cool. Could you imagine chain reaction of supernovas and stuff? And we master the black hole. Bam! It consumes everything. A game about feeding a black hole. We've unlocked additional game modes. Go to main menu and play them, or you keep playing this mode by starting the epilogue. Thanks for playing our game. It took me 2 minutes 37 seconds to go through the video, 2.5 hours to get through the game. Play epilogue so we can get, we get more upgrades. This is cool. So this is sort of endless mode now. Let's see if we can make them even better. I think we can get extremely powerful after this. Yeah, the problem is we didn't get rewarded money from the previous run, which is I'm furious about. But I guess we can farm that right now. This is a fun game, I like it. So let's try to max out our black hole, because finishing the game is fun, but I want to see how it will get even better. And it's a good duration for the game. It's a fun game overall. So I would say it's worth it. It's a pretty cool game. So I can recommend this to you guys. And we can get the black hole even bigger. Singularity black hole right now, but it's not the limit. What we can do? Upgrade planets to stars, so we'll get more stars, more damage. Those are multiple. We can get multiple upgrades here. Mass, star size, breaker speed, laser width. Asteroids to planets, planets to stars. Let's get more stars. Breaker damage, breaker critical damage. That should do the trick with more DPS. Star size, breaker speed. Breaker speed seems like a good bonus to our DPS. Alright, so now we'll have more stars. It means that we'll be able to trigger them faster and get more resources. I wonder if we can get our AoE even bigger. This is pretty cool that the game ends exactly at the point when it gets a bit grindy and you don't get any more progression. But if you want to progress further, you can do that. That's actually a pretty cool thing because most developers, they like, okay, that's all the upgrades that we have. You have to get all of them in order to finish the game, which is weird. I would like to see something else at the end game. We still can improve the black hole though. I wonder what that will do. 700 trillion. Breaker speed, radius. There we go. Speed as well. So, yeah, that's a pretty cool idea. That doesn't make people angry, and if people would like to grind, they can. If they don't want to do that, they can skip the grind by going through the main story. And we have the additional game modes. I want to take a look at those as well, just to see what they are. I won't make them in this video. It's already a bit too long, as always. Yeah, this is so cool when Supernova destroys everything around it. We get so much money straight away. Alright. How much money do we get from for this run? Do we get 1 quintillion? Almost. 800 trillion. The width here upgrade, it's cheaper, but it's less effective. Asteroids to planets, star mass, 3% only increase. This is just a bit. Star size, maybe. What that will do? Electric star, critical damage bonus. Nah. The damage would be nice. Anyway, let's go back to the menu. Because it will take a while for me to stay here. Let's see, play, normal mode, quick play mode. The fun and quick mode that will take around 20 to 30 minutes. So if you want to go through the game again, you can go do this here. Mini challenge mode. Quick mode with an upgrades where all nodes are connected. How fast can you beat this mode? Alright, I want to take a look at this one. Let's get to the research tree, because I'm curious what the hell is that. Alright. This is so slow. We started like these guys. I think this is like a classic mode. Not classic, but I mean how other incremental games are. You can get the bonuses here, blah, 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 develop. This is pretty cool. Alright, so that's it for a game about feeding the black hole. Let me know what do you think about the game down below in the comments. The game will be out now or tomorrow, depending on when the video will be released. Check out the video description for the link to this game. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel in order to promote the video in YouTube algorithm, and check out the playlist for the rest of first impression, reviews, playthroughs, that kind of stuff. Also join the Discord, so hub of my community. You can interact with me there, with other players, and also get all the notifications that you are not getting from YouTube. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. It's been Stan Kosh. Have a good one. Bye.